Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. One more.
1, 2, 3, 4, hello, check, check.
Ready, okay? Okay, ready. Ready. Ma'am, this is the frame.
Okay.
Please see here, okay?
Ready, Anna?
Ready?
Ready.
One. Yeah. Yeah, tell me, ma'am, how is in India and how do you come as an Indian?
Well, India's like my second home now. I came over first time in 2010. VJ actually spotted me in America for the Miss Teen World pageant. He thought I had the ideal look for Madrasapatnam, and within a couple of weeks of meeting him, I was here in Chennai, never been to India before, very first time, and I fell in love with the country. And now I call it my home. I've been here for 4 years, and I love the Indian film industry. I really feel part of an incredible journey.
So you're basically a model and you don't know India. How you come to, how do you offer?
The offer came when I won Miss Teen World in 2009, and director VJ saw me on the internet and thought I had a really good look for Madrasapatnam for Amy Wilkinson. So he came over to London to cast me, and within 2 weeks of meeting VJ, I was over here in India and acting in my very first movie.
So the weather is changed, the country is changed, the language is also changed. You don't know cinema. How you look at the first movie done that time?
Yeah, it's definitely been a huge journey for me from 17 years of age to now I'm nearly 23 at the end of the month. So that's like, it's nearly 6 years in the industry. And it's been an incredible journey. I've grown as a person, I've grown as an actress. I've worked with some incredible directors, starting with VJ, then with Gautam Menon, and now obviously I'm working with Shankar sir. So it's been an amazing journey, and acting is now my passion. I love acting, I love India. I couldn't see myself being anywhere else.
You have taken any advice from first movie and any directors and any institutions?
Definitely. You know, I was completely new to the film industry, completely new to acting and also the country. So as much advice as I could take, I was taking. As I say, director VJ is like my guru. He is the one who brought me over to India. He introduced me to the film world and gave me this amazing career, what I have now. So I have a lot to thank to him for. And now, obviously, I've got some great people, a great support system. My mum and dad are amazing. I've got a great family. And they really support me. They give me good advice. And they're completely there for me when I need them.
The first character is the same English girl. But is any actor, Arya or Vijay, give the any sections to the character and so any instructions doing that?
Of course, definitely. When I played Amy Wilkinson, obviously I'm in the 21st century, you know, I'm a modern day girl, but Amy Wilkinson was from the 1940s. So I had to do a lot of research. Obviously Vijay, my co-star Arya, the whole team, Nirav said, everybody helped me complete the character Amy Wilkinson. Vijay did a lot of research over in the UK, and you know, it took a while to film because obviously period movie, the art direction, everything was very on a grand scale, including my character and including the background behind her.
So for first take, there's a hard locations and the culture also changed. How you look at the situation, the first shot?
The very first time I started filming here in India, it was difficult. I'm not going to lie, it was quite difficult. Purely because weather conditions, the different food. I was 17, just turned 17. I actually celebrated my 17th birthday on the set of Madrasapatnam. So to be away from family and friends so young was quite difficult. But, you know, I was welcomed into the industry and I was welcomed as part of the unit, as part of VJ's team. They were like a family for me. So I was quite comfortable in that respect.
How you react to the first movie to another movies doing this? How the first movie to connect?
Well, the first movie obviously happened, it was pure fluke, pure by chance and fate. I'd never acted before. Never thought that I could be a movie star, you know, it was a dream. So that dream was you know, it happened, and now each movie, sorry, what was the question? Say the question again. Yeah.
First movie, how to connect with the next movie?
Okay, okay. So when I finished Madrasa Platinum in 2010, it obviously did very well. I won a debutante, sorry, I'm getting up, looking at some water.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am. Tell me, so how you connect the next movie to first movie?
Yes, so Madras Platinum released in 2010 in the summer, and it did very well. I won an award for my acting, so I was so happy. It was amazing. It was my very first movie, and to see myself on the silver screen for the first time was fantastic. But I never realised, you know, I could make a career out of this, and I would be staying and living here in India for the long haul. But then Gautam Menon approached me for a film. Actually, it was a Tamil movie, and then after we met, he had an idea for his Bollywood movie, for Ek Divana Tha. And then from there, I was signed up to that. I completed that movie. And obviously from there, it was a stepping stone onto others. Yevadu with Charan, Tandavam also with Vikram. And now I'm on to Shankar Sir's movie. So it's been an incredible journey for me.
So, how's the first co-star and first hero? Arya's cooperations and
Yes.
how you look at the Arya's?
Arya was obviously my first co-star, and he's a brilliant actor, lots of talent, very friendly, and I couldn't have asked for a better first co-star. He made me feel very comfortable, and he's a good friend till this date.
So the second movie also the Vikram. You go to Vikram in Tamil. So tell me about Vikram. The first two movies done Tanavam. So how you look at that movie?
Well, Tandavam obviously was directed by Vijay again, so it was the second time we were collaborating, and I got the honour to share screen space with Vikram. Obviously, he's a huge star down here. I knew a lot about him. I always wanted to act with him once I started in the Indian film industry, so it was a little dream come true to be doing Tandavam alongside him. We shot in London, so it was out of the Indian comfort zone and into my homeland. So that was nice. I really enjoyed shooting there. And it was nice to have the unit actually in my home for a change. But working with Vikram for the first time was fantastic. It was a real experience. He taught me a lot. He gave me a lot of advice. And obviously now I've got the chance to work with him again, so it's been fantastic.
When you met the Vikram the first time, and how you look at the character of Vikram? So how you look at Vikram?
I remember the very first time I met Vikram, it was at an audio launch for Vijay's movie with Amala, Anushka and Vikram. So I saw him, I was nervous. He's a huge star. And I said, "Hi sir, nice to meet you." He said, "Please don't call me sir, no, Kenny, call me Kenny." I said, "Hi Kenny." He's very humble, very down to earth. He's a fantastic actor, brilliantly talented, but a very nice person also.
So you've done in Tamil and Telugu and Bollywood also you've done. How is the look at the Indian film industry compared towards Hollywood and Bollywood to Telugu or Tamil? So how you view the your view in the industry?
Well, the Indian film industry, it's 100 years old. It's amazing to be part of something like that. Obviously, I started in Tamil. My heart's here in Chennai. This is where I begun my journey. But then I went to Bollywood. I did Hindi-speaking parts, Telugu also. So I've seen the majority of the Indian film industry, and it's all very special to me. It's all a place in my heart. Acting is my passion, so regardless of the language, whether it be Chinese, whether it be Tamil, whether it be German, no matter what the language is, acting is what I'm passionate about. So I've been acting over in England also this year, but I see them quite similar. It's all about acting and pleasing people and making magic on screen. That's the main element of acting and being an actress.
Could you tell me your co-star in Bollywood?
Pratik. Yeah, I worked with Pratik for Ek Divanata. He's a great actor, he's very talented, young talent, which is really important in the film industry, obviously. You know, breakthrough talent, upcoming directors, upcoming producers and actors. It's all about fresh talent. So it was nice to work with the younger generation in Bollywood.
What about Telugu, the Ram Charan?
Again, Charan is the younger generation in the Telugu film industry. And he's a fantastic actor, he's a brilliant dancer. And his action scenes in Yevadu were amazing. It was great to work with him also. I loved working in Hyderabad. It was actually the first time I'd travelled to Hyderabad when we shot for the film.
Why didn't you sign Telugu second movie?
Because I've been doing I. When I finished Yevadu, I signed the contract for Shankar Sir's film, and I'm not allowed to do any other films until the film was completed. So finally, nearly 3 years down the line, I can sign new projects. So obviously I've got Uday Nidhi's film starting at the end of the month, and then I start Danusha's immediately after. So finally I can start some new projects.
Sure. Now we go on I.
Okay.
So, I. Okay. So ma'am, see.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, tell me ma'am, first offer from Shankar sir. Hi. How you look the character and how you look the director. The total I movie.
Yes.
What do you tell about?
Well, when I first got the call from Shankar Sir's office, I was in disbelief. I thought, right, I'll go to Chennai, I'll meet with Shankar Sir, but I don't know if I'm going to get this role. You know, it was a goal up there to work with Shankar Sir. I never thought it'd come so early in my career to get the chance to work with him. And I came down to Chennai. I was nervous. He's, you know, so established in the industry. And I met with him. He was very humble, very, very gentle, very quiet. And he narrated the story to me and told me about my character, Dia. And then a couple of days later, I came back down to meet PC Sriram sir for the photo shoot. And then I was offered the role. It was honestly a dream come true to get the chance to work with, you know, 3-4 living legends, Shankar, PC, Vikram and A.R. Rahman. It's an actress's delight.
The first day, what they telling Shankar sir in locations? Any advice, any suggestions to give them?
Yes, you know, Shankar sir is full of advice. His vision and his direction are impeccable. The very first day, we shot here in Chennai in a set. And I was very nervous, obviously, because it was my first day on set with Shankar, and it was a big deal for me. But he made me feel very comfortable. I'd already rehearsed the scene beforehand. I did a lot of prep for my character. I really got into the zone. So I was well prepared, so that made me feel a lot more comfortable.